Hi everybody, welcome to Pilates out here outside in the sunshine. It's a beautiful day today, so we're going to do this outside and take this opportunity. I'm missing everybody at Warehouse Pilates, and I love that we can at least kind of get together in spirit to keep doing Pilates together. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll let you know what we need today. So we'll need light weights, like maybe 2 pounds. If you don't have those weights, cans of beans are going to work just as well, or whatever you have, or even nothing at all. It's for standing arm work. And then a resistance band too. And again, if you don't have this, everything can be done without it. So these are just kind of additional props. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to reach our arms up. You can be on or off your mat. We're going to go up on our toes if you want a little bit more stability on a harder surface. Let's go ahead and reach the arms up. Come up high on the toes. Find length through the spine as we draw the abs in and up. Exhale, slowly lower those heels as the arms come down and we fold forward. We've got a slight bend in the knees here. Let's bend those knees a little deeper. Roll all the way up. Sweep the arms up again. Up high on the toes. And lower back down. Sweep the arms down. Fold forward. Bend deeper through the knees, roll up. Last time here, we're up high on the toes. And exhale, roll all the way down. And then let's restack the spine all the way up, nice and tall. Let me readjust the camera a little bit so we can see the mat. All right, let's go ahead and fold forward here. We're coming into a downward dog, hands to the floor. Let's walk our hands out. And our feet out. We're actively pressing the heels to the floor. We've got wide fingers. We're strong through the arms. And let's just breathe here. Maybe you bend one knee and then the other. Taking a nice deep stretch to the back of the leg. Let's take both legs long. We're going to shift forward into a plank. We're active and strong here. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's either lower our knees down to the mat or bend the elbows and slowly lower yourself all the way down. Let's flatten out the tops of the feet. Our hands are right underneath our shoulders. Gently lift up as far as feels good to your spine today. And we lower down on the exhale. And moving with your own breath here. Let's go for 2. And last one. And let's shift back into a child's pose. Knees can be together or they can be about as wide as your mat. And then we go ahead and come forward, curl those toes under. We're back up into our downward dog. And let's just walk out the dog a couple more times here. And then hold still here. We're going to walk the hands back towards the feet. We're in a forward fold, slight bend in the knees. And then we bend deeper through the knees, roll all the way up. And come nice and tall. All right, let's take the arms straight out to the side, and we're just going to add a twist through the spine. Feet stay right where they are. Hips stay pointed forward. Let's go one more each side. And then come back through center. Lateral flexion. We're going to reach up and over. You can gaze down towards your mat or up towards the arm. And bring it back up and over. Back up, and again we go up and over. And up and over. Let's go one more time each side. And we bring it back up. Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and try a little bit of balance work. So you can be on your squishy mat or find a harder surface if you want a little bit more stability. So let's go ahead and take the left foot back. Hands can come to the hips. And we're just going to lift that leg. So just a little lift. Little lift, squeezing in the glute to lift that leg. Tap and tap. And we go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, tap that foot down. This time we're gonna hinge forward. Lift that leg, bring it forward, forward, forward. Trying to keep both hip points down towards the floor. And slowly bring it back up. Just see what you can do today. Doesn't always work out. I'm getting a little shaky. Let's try 2 more like this. And last one. Nice, guys. And bring it forward. Right foot goes back. Hinge forward, just slightly lift, and just tap the toes down to the floor. Squeezing in the glutes, just to lift that leg and tap it down. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it down. If that's where you're comfortable, stay right there. If you want to add on a little bit, lift that leg, hinge forward. Find your balance, reach that leg nice and long, and we bring it back up. And maybe we're not as steady today. Let's go for 2. And last one. And bring it all the way back up. Awesome, guys. All right, so before we grab those cans of beans or whatever you're using for weights, let's go ahead and find our good strong posture here. So we're gonna stand with feet hip width apart. We're gonna stand nice and tall, find length through the spine. Abs are drawing in and up, down to the spine. Shoulders are rolled down and back. So let's take our hands to our hips here for a moment and find a little movement in the pelvis. So we're just gonna tip the pelvis forward and back a couple times here. So you're kind of sticking your booty out. Bring it back in as we tip the pelvis. And then we finally want to land on this position where we're long, long, long through the spine and we're active through the glutes. So we're tipping that pelvis until we find the glutes really kicking in to support us and our spine as long as we can be here. That's how we want to stand. Let's go ahead and grab our weights, our beans, or whatever we have right now. We're standing nice and tall. We're finding that nice tall posture. Roll the shoulders down and back. And let's go ahead and just go straight out and down. Palms are down. We've got a slight bend in the knees. We're still engaged through the core. We're finding stillness through the rest of the body, just the arms move. And we go for 5. And 4. Last 3. And 2. Last one, let's hold them up there. Little pulse up, little pulse up. Just a tiny movement at the top of our range here. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those arms down, pinky fingers up. We lift again. And up. Nice and steady through the body. And let's go for 8 and 7. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're gonna hold. Last one, hold them up there. This time we circle back, little circles back. See if you can do this without movement through the spine. So we're nice and tall. Little circles back. 5, 4, 2, 1. Let's hold it up there. Reverse circle the opposite way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Nice, guys. Thumb goes up this time. And we lift. And slow it down on the release. Make sure those glutes are still engaged. We're still standing tall. And we go for 8, 7, and 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold them up there, little lifts. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up there, little circles back. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, circle it forward. Last piece here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower them down. Shake them out a little bit. Even the beans get heavy after that. All right, guys. We're going to bend through the knees. Hinge forward, still drawing the belly in. We're engaged through the seat. Let's take the arms straight out in front. We're going to draw the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release them forward. Squeeze them back. We go for 8 and 7, 6, last 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw those elbows back, little squeeze, pinching those shoulder blades together. We go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them forward. Stand all the way up. Shake out those legs for a moment. We're going right back into that. So let's go ahead and find that bend in the knees. Hinge forward. Abs engaged. Glutes engaged. Glue the upper arms into the body. Kick the arms back. Fully lengthening at the elbow. Bend them in. And we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold it back, guys. Last one. Tiny micro bend. Lengthen it out. Micro bend, out, and out. Little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them out there. Turn the palms up to the ceiling. Press it up. Press it up. Keep drawing those shoulders back. We go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold them up there. Tiny little lifts at the upper side of the range here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower them down, guys. Stand it all the way up. Shake it out. Shake out the arms. Shake out the legs. Woo. All right. Let's go ahead and come into a squat here. We're going to take the arms straight out in front. And we're going to bicep curl and up. Curl it in as we squat. Stand it up, lengthen the arms. Send those hips way back. Squeeze that booty to come up. We go for 8 and 7. Last 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2. Last one. Hold it down there in the squat, guys. We're just going to lift those fingertips up to the ceiling. Elbows lift. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, guys. Lower those arms. Let's go ahead and come all the way down. Place those beans right down on the floor, whatever you have. Let's come back up. We're in our squat. Send those hips back. And we're just going to pulse up an inch, down an inch. And we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And one, hold the squat, guys. Let's lift the right heel and take it down. Lift the left heel, come up high in the toe. Take it down. We're alternating one, then the other. And lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. Let's go 2 more each side. Nice, guys. Let's hold in that squat. Little pulses again. Last 10 here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. That was the last bit of pulses. We still have some heel lifts. Both heels, guys. So you can get them both up. Take them down. Both heels up. Take them down. Your hands can be out in front. They can be on your hips. Find that little bit of shake. Glutes should be burning. Let's go for 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Heels come down, stand all the way up, guys. Shake out those legs. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and grab the band if you're going to use it. And it's going on to our ankles. If you don't have a band, you can do this without. We're coming back into our squat here. Feet will go wide. We sink it down and up, down and up. We go 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2. Last one. Let's hold it, guys. Keep those feet wide. We're going to walk to one side of our mat. And we're going to walk to the other. We're staying low in that squat. One side to the other. A little crab walk here. We're going to go to each side one more time. Keep drawing the belly in. Let's come back through center. Stay low in that squat. As we come up, we're going to shift the weight. Lift that leg. Place it down, come back in the squat. And lift the opposite. And lift. And lift side to side. Pulling those abs in to steady you so we don't tip over here. Let's go one more each side. Nice, guys. And bring it down into your squat. Let's go one more set side to side here. And we're walking it over to the end of the mat. Bringing it back to the other side, staying low. We're going one more each side, all the way across the mat, all the way back. And we bring it back home, center of the mat, stand all the way. Nice, guys. Let's pop off that strap. We're done with it for now. Let's set it right off to the side. And we're coming all the way down to our mats. So let's come all the way down onto our backs. And we're going to go into bridging here. Arms long by your side. Let's roll our shoulders down and back over through the collarbones. Feet planted firmly on the floor. Let's roll those hips up into a bridge. Squeeze into the seat here. And articulate the spine all the way back down. And lift it up. Go to the very highest point here. And then roll down, feeling each vertebrae of the spine touch the mat individually. And roll it back up. This should feel good for the spine. Let's go for 3. And 2. Last one, take the hips up nice and high. Pulse those hips up to the ceiling. Little lift, little lift. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and roll all the way down. Let's hug the knees into the chest for a moment. Gently rock side to side. Massage out the spine. Feet come back down to the floor. We're going to move the feet in a little bit closer to each other this time. So towards the center of our mat. Go ahead and open through the chest again. And let's round the hips all the way up. Our legs are glued together here to start. And then we're going to open the knees out. Squeeze them back together. And open out. Squeeze them together. Give it maybe a little extra lift through the seat as we squeeze those knees together. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Squeeze those legs together, roll it all the way down. Nice, guys. Separate those feet a little bit wider again. Let's take the hips back up. I'm going to take my left leg out, straight out so that my knees are right next to each other. They're aligned here. I'm going to sweep that leg up. Take it down just so that my knees are on the same level here. Sweep it back up. Trying to keep the hips from shifting around here. Seat is still lifted. So this is as slow as we need it to be so we can keep it controlled. We go for 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it in. Bend the knee, place it down on the floor. Let's go for the other leg. Extend that leg out. Keep the hips lifted. Let's lift. Lower it down. We go for 5, and 4. Last 3, and 2. Last 1. Bring it down. Bend that knee down. Roll the hips all the way down. Nice, guys. Let's hug those knees into the chest one more time here. Gently rock side to side. And then let's go ahead and lengthen the legs all the way out on the mat. And we're going to take the arms overhead, reach the arms in one direction, the toes in the other, full body stretch. Lengthen, lengthen here. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, we're going to roll up to seated, bringing the arms with us. Roll up, up, up. All the way up. We sit nice and tall here. Lengthen the spine as much as we can. And then let's fold forward over the legs. And reset the spine. Arms out in front. Begin to roll back. Extend those arms overhead. We're moving slow here. Exhale, roll it up to seated. Sit up nice and tall. And then fold over the legs. Take a stretch. Reset the spine. And roll it down. Controlling even on the down here. Reach it long. Exhale, bring it up. Trying to eliminate momentum here. Sit up nice and tall. Fold over. We've got one more like this. Sit up nice and tall. And let's roll it back. Extend those arms overhead. Awesome, guys. Let's roll it up one more time here. Come all the way up to seated. This time we're going to roll back just partially. So let's roll back just until the low back is down. We're coming right back up. I'm going to roll down, tap the spine, bring it right back up. Roll down, tap the spine, bring it right back up. Roll down, pull it right back up. We go for 3, and 2. Last 1. This time we go back all the way to the mid-back or somewhere by the bra line. So let's go ahead and roll it back. Keeping the shoulders lifted here, we bring it right back up. Take a little bit more control to stop it there. And bring it back up. And bring it up. Let's go for 3. And 2. Last one. And all the way up. Awesome, guys. Let's separate the legs a little bit more. Flex the feet, so we're out in a V position here. If your hamstrings are really tight, you can always point the toes and make it a little bit easier here. Spine stretch forward, so we're going to sit nice and tall. Reach the arms out in front of us. We reach forward while we're drawing the low spine back at the same time here. And then re-stack the spine. So it's not going over the legs or folding forward over the legs, but it's reaching long right in front of you. And then re-stack the spine, sit up tall. Let's go for 2. And 1. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the legs back in and fold forward all the way over the side. And let's bring it back up. This time we put our feet right down on the mat. And let's roll all the way down. We're going to roll it this time with our knees bent and our feet on the floor. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. You can always stay with just a chest curl up here if going all the way up isn't going to happen today. So let's reach those arms overhead. And let's roll it up. Set it nice and tall. And we slowly lower it down. And we roll it up. Maybe trying to see if each one can be a little bit slower than the last. And last one here. Roll it all the way up. Nice, guys. And let's roll it back down. So I'm going to keep my shoulders lifted here, chest curled up. Let's reach the right fingertips, finding a little bend in the side waist here. So obliques are working, and then reach the left fingertips. I'm bending side to side at the waist as I'm reaching the fingers long. Let's go 2 more each side. Nice, guys. And we come through center. Let's stay lifted through the upper body. You can lift up maybe even a little bit higher. Lift those arms up. Lower the arms down, upper body. Stay steady. Four. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Lower it down. Nice, guys. Let's lower our heads down on the mat. I'm going to take both knees down to the right side, arms out to the side, and gaze goes left. Let's come back through center. Let's take the knees to the left, arms out to the side, gaze goes right. And let's come back through center. Lengthen those legs out on the mat again. All right, guys, rollovers. If rollovers aren't for you, you can always put the feet on the floor and you can chest curl up, and you can do what we just did with the reach or with the lift. Or you can even come to frog legs here, extend the legs out and draw them in. If you want to try the rollovers, let's take the legs straight up to the ceiling. We're going to press down through our arms into the mat. We're going to lift up, take the legs up and over. You can tap them down to the floor behind you if that works for you. And we slowly lower down. Stopping at our point of control. Sweep the legs back up and over. Leave them here or take them all the way down. Take the legs back up. Slowly lower them down. Last one here. Slowly lower those legs down. And pull them in. Nice, guys. Hug those knees for another moment here. Maybe rock side to side. And then let's go ahead and rock all the way up to seated. And we're going to grab that band again if we have it. If not, no problem. Let's go ahead and put it all the way up on our thighs. And we are going to come so we're lying on the mat. And you can be up here on your elbow, or you can be all the way out long, head resting on your arm, whatever's more comfortable for you. Let's shift the hips back here. We're going to draw the knees in, knees are stacked. And we just lift that top leg straight up and lower down. If we are on the elbow here, make sure you're lifting up through the side body here so we're not dumping into the shoulder. Slowing it down on the lower. And we go 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2. Last one, let's hold it up there, guys. Little lift, little lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Nice, guys. Let's glue the heels together. The heels can be lifted off the mat slightly. Heels together, toes out slightly. Lift that top knee for a clamshell. And lower, and lift, and lower into the seat here. And we go for 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2. Last one. Little pulse up, little open, little open. Just a tiny movement here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that knee down. Nice, guys. Head it out a little bit if you need to. Let's go ahead and extend that top leg long. We've got to flex in the foot. And I'm just going to draw that leg straight back. Draw it in an inch. Press it back. Try not to let it drop. We're sliding it on a table. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it back there, guys. Maybe we're shaking a little bit. Press it back. A little pulses. A little back. A little back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Nice, guys. One more piece here. Let's go ahead and lengthen it out. Draw it back. We're going to draw little circles. So big toes leading here, drawing these little circles, trying to keep the body as steady as we can here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bend it in. Awesome, guys. That was the last piece on the side for the booty. Let's get a little bit of obliques in here. So I'm going to lengthen the legs all the way out. And we are going to lift both legs together. So you can come down a little bit lower for this. I like to just have my hand on my head here. Hand in front of us here to offer a little bit of support. And we're going to lift both legs together. And lower. And lift. And lower. We're squeezing from the sideways here. Rib to hip connection as we lift here. Maybe we slow it down on the down as we lower the legs. 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2. Yes, we're going to hold here on the last one. Hold it up. Let's keep that bottom leg right where it is. Lift the top leg lower to meet that bottom leg, which is hovering. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Lower both legs down. Nice, guys. All right, let's go ahead and pull it in. Let's switch sides. So we're coming to whatever position we were in on the other side with the arm. Let's draw the knees in and lift that top leg up. Lower it down. Lifting through the side body. We go for 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2. Last one, hold it up there, pulse it up and up and up. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Awesome, guys. Glue the heels together. Little lift in the heels maybe here. Let's lift that top knee. Lower it down. We go for 5 and 4. Last 3 and 2. Last one, hold it up there, tiny open, pulse it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bring it down. Awesome, guys. Top leg extends long, flex the foot, press it back, draw it in. Try not to let that move your whole spine, coming from the glutes here. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it back there, guys. Little presses back, little presses back. And we go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in. Give yourself a moment. Pat it out a little bit. Let's get this last piece here. Take that leg out long again. This time we point the toes, draw that leg back, and draw those little circles. Let's go forward first. And we go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way in. Awesome, guys. Lengthen those legs all the way out. Let's come down a little bit here with the upper body. Your top arm's going to go in front. Let's lift both legs together, squeezing that side waist. And we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold both legs up, guys. Top leg lifts and lowers to meet that bottom leg that is hovering. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Lower both legs down. Fantastic, guys. All right, let's go ahead and sit up here. The band can come off. And let's go ahead and come down onto our stomachs on the mat. Feet are flat, hands are right underneath our shoulders. And again, let's exhale, lift the chest. Find a little mini back bend. And lower down. And let's go for 2. And last one. And we lower down. Draw the toes under. Let's press back into our downward dog. And you can hold steady here, or you can bend the knees. You can come up high on the toes and lower down. Whatever your body's asking for right now. Awesome, guys. Let's walk the hands towards the heels. Lower those heels down. We're in a forward fold. Let's bend those knees a little deeper. Engage the glutes. Engage the core. Begin to roll all the way up. Nice. Roll those shoulders back. One more time here. Let's sweep the arms up. Come up high on the toes, lengthen, and then lower back down. Awesome, guys. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys have a terrific rest of your day.